Andy, I know you like to always look forward to the next game and not back, but first of all, we can't mention what a week. You must be delighted with back-to-back away performances like that.
Yeah, 6 points from some two away games, obviously what we set out to achieve at the start. Took us too long to get started at Barrow, but a really good second half performance. And then on Tuesday night up at Salford, backed by an amazing away following. I thought our performance, both with and without the ball, was very good, and I thought we would deserve winners.
Asking you to say stuff about the fans is normally a fairly easy question because you're always going to say something positive. But when you look at those two followings, you look at the fact that you're going to be sold out at Hartlepool, you've asked for more tickets for Walsall, the atmosphere in the last home game against Sutton was brilliant, big crowd expected tomorrow, you couldn't ask any more, could you?
No, and times are obviously very tough at the moment as well, financially, for a variety of reasons. But yeah, to go all the way up to Barrow, and the numbers they did was amazing, and sell that out, and to go and sell out at Salford on Tuesday night was great. Now, difficult conditions, that game's been called off before for waterlogged pitch. So yeah, fantastic from them. Great backing. The players and the staff and the whole football club really appreciate what the fans are giving to us, and hopefully we're giving them a little bit back as well.
When you think of all your time that you spent in football, whether it be as a coach, an assistant manager, a player, just talk to us about how enjoyable it is to be a part of times like these. You're obviously focusing on the next game, but it's a really exciting time for the club.
Yeah, it's exciting. We have to enjoy the moment. It doesn't come around as often as you hope at the start of your career. You look at the young players and they think, oh, is this the norm? But unfortunately it isn't. So it's important that we do enjoy the moments, and we are excited by it, but we also stay in the present and just focus on the next opponent.
How hard is it striking the balance, enjoying the moment, but then quickly trying to follow on to and focus on the next game?
I think you have to enjoy the victory, like on Tuesday night. You enjoy the moment, and then very quickly turn on to the recovery and the preparation for the next game, which is what we're asking the lads to do. I think you can see by the results we're having that they're taking that on board, and they're planning their own preparation, both individually and collectively, is very good at the moment.
When you look at the likes of Garrity, Proctor, Wilson, all chipping in with their fair share of goals, how impressed have you been over the last week when it's been Martin and Charsley getting what I consider to be rare goals?
Yeah, important. We share the load around. I think look at Forest Green now. They were going through a drought in reality in terms of points, but they've won 3 games 1-0 and shared their goals around. So we're all in the same boat. We're all searching for wins. We're all searching for goals and clean sheets. But yeah, it's important that we spread the goodwill around the team, and people chipping in at the right time is vital.
What do you put this good run of form down to? I mean, 1 defeat in 17, the run of wins that you've had, it's really impressive at a key time, which will probably impress you most.
Yeah, down to the lads, that what we've asked of them, what we ask of them every single day, what we ask of them when they're not at the football club, the standards that they're reaching, the values they've got as a group of people, and all the credit is down to them.
When you talk about the Oldham game, the easy answer is to say it'll be another tough game. But when you're fighting for what you're fighting for, and when you look at what they're fighting for, survival in the whole league, what do you expect from the occasion tomorrow?
I expect them to be fighting and scrapping for absolutely everything, and I expect our team to do exactly the same. They've produced wins at Sutton, draws at Mansfield, they beat Bristol Rovers, they've drawn at home to Forest Green. They're a dangerous team. They've won the last 2 games. I went to see them play against Leyton Orient and they were well deserving of the victory. So, dangerous team without a shadow of a doubt. Dangerous individuals, really good senior players in terms of Piergiani and Adams. I saw the way they celebrated a goal line clearance last week at Stevenage. So, real good spirit amongst them as a group. But we've got all those qualities as well, and we're searching for something else. And as long as we're consistent in what we're doing, that's all that matters.